Only one time in the 12 matchups did Michigan State have a higher-ranked team. As good as the Spartans have been, as many Final Fours as they've been to, as much success as Izzo has brought to East Lansing, only once between these two coaches did Michigan State have a higher-ranked team. So what does 1-11 mean against Coach K? That Coach K always has better talent. He has better talent than everybody every year. This is not to say Coach K is not a great coach, because he is. He's a Hall of Famer, obviously. He's won a bunch of titles, obviously. He's one of the greats, obviously. But Coach K also benefits from every year having the best talent. I'm watching last night on SportsCenter after the game. Scott Van Pelt asks Jay Billis, what's your big takeaways from tonight? Jay Billis says, well, one of the big things I saw was that the Duke Blue Devils are ridiculously talented. Now, I love Billis. How many times can you say that? I mean, every year, every game. I mean, if you came into every single season and did, what's your big takeaway on Duke in 2013, in 2007, in 02, in 98, in 95, in 91, how many years in a row would your first takeaway be on the Duke Blue Devils? They're, quote, ridiculously talented. Izzo does more with less. Simple as that. Izzo does more with less. Izzo doesn't have the never-ending assembly line of NBA lottery picks. Tom Izzo doesn't have the never-ending assembly line of McDonald's All-Americans. Tom Izzo does get good kids, has turned out NBA players, is ranked high. I mean, this year's in the top 5 as well. So I'm not singing a song and saying, oh, woe are the Michigan State Spartans. But you can't say just simply based on 11-1 that Coach K is automatically a better coach, because we all know, including Coach K, which is why he said that, if you swap those two men, Izzo would have all the banners that Coach K has. And Izzo would be the guy that's 11-1 against Coach K. Let's face it. Izzo might be the greatest in college basketball history of doing more with less. If you swapped all of the talent and the history and Coach K's never-ending assembly line of 5-star kids and McDonald's All-Americans that have come through Duke, it would be exactly flipped. Izzo would have all those banners. He'd have all those wins against Coach K. It'd be the same bit. Coach K knows that. All those coaches know that. Izzo is as good as they get in terms of getting the most out of who he has.